Good morning, friends. It is Saturday. It's the first Saturday of the new year, which means it is officially 2025. We're coming out of a very chaotic holiday season, so my life is a mess. My house is a mess. Not a routine in sight. So it's time for a reset. I want to try to avoid the New Year's resolution burnout trap. So for the next week, I'm just going to focus on one thing every day. One task, one area of my house, one aspect of my life that will help me feel a little bit better mentally, physically, whatever it might be. Just feel better about life. For today's project, we're going to organize my basement. We're starting at like a level 10. I don't know why I'm starting with the hardest thing, but because it's Saturday, that's why. I have time. So we're starting difficult. I'm not going to get it all done today, but we're going to try to get some of it done today. To the basement we go. I'm procrastinating. So here is a little look at organizing and cleaning our basement. This turned into a whole thing, so I decided to actually do a separate video on it. It ended up being a very satisfying project, so if you want to see how that went and take a look at how I set up our basement for growing seedlings indoors, that will be up on the channel soon. I'll link that video in the cards once it's uploaded. Working on the basement ended up being my task for several days this week, so let's fast forward to a little later in my 2025 reset. Today, I'm taking the morning to organize our entryway and coat closet. I have a virtual appointment this morning, so I want to get this little project done along with that before I head into work. This doesn't look too bad because I cleaned it up to put hats on it for the holidays, but this, on the other hand, is kind of a disaster. This is one of those places that stuff just gets shoved, and that's not great. So we're gonna try to clean this up a little bit and make it more usable and functional and less of a disaster. I'm gonna clean this, but first, it's time for therapy. Let's go do that. Huh? This is where I sit for therapy, and Toulouse loves it because he loves this chair, and he gets to sit on me while I do my therapy session. This is my little setup. I have at least 2 beverages, and this is where I lean my phone. I like doing therapy in the egg chair because it's like cozy. I personally don't really enjoy therapy sessions usually, so they benefit me, but they're not like fun, you know? They're not enjoyable in the moment. So I like to sit in this cozy chair so I can like fidget and swing and make a cup of tea and try to make it as cozy as possible because it's uncomfortable. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do therapy and then I'll go back to work.
here's the final product. I'm so glad I did this. I've been putting it off for months because it felt overwhelming, but it actually didn't take very long at all, and having a clean space when we walk into our home feels so much better. Okay, this might be unwise, but I think I'm going to try to organize the pantry quickly, which might not be a thing that's possible, but I'm going to try it. I really should just start by cleaning everything else, but it's kind of bothering me. And I'm thinking it actually won't take that long. I'm not gonna like reorient where anything is. I just wanna like clean it up. I'm gonna try to do this quickly. I'm gonna try to do it in under an hour. Wish me luck. Our house is over 100 years old, and while I love that, it comes with some challenges, one of them being storage. Greg installed these shelves a couple years ago so we could have some much needed pantry space. I'm so glad we have this storage space, but unfortunately it is in the entryway to our home, so when it's messy, it's kind of out there for everyone to see. One of my little goals this year is to maintain this space better and not let it get so messy. So we're starting that right now. This is proof to myself that it is possible because even though I hadn't organized this in a very long time, I did manage to get it done in just under an hour. Although I may or may not have used my remaining 5 minutes or so to fully lay on my living room floor because I was tired. The cats had mad zoomies last night, so they're just knocking things over left and right. After I finished my work day, I had an hour or two to prep for people coming over to our house, so I spent some time tidying up and cleaning our kitchen counters and our stove. I also ordered groceries online for pickup to make that errand really fast. When you're lying in your bed, like this round your head. Starlight crowd. Oh. Hello. That was insane. Yeah, the sweetest life, the truest life. Little grocery haul. We've got random stuff. We have staples. I got some eggs and some dairy-free milk, a couple of my favorite coconut yogurts. I don't get these every time because they're insanely expensive, but they're so good. It's sometimes worth it just to get to eat delicious yogurt. So got 2 of those, got some snacks, and then a bunch of produce. I'm having my sisters and my cousin over and we're doing tacos tonight, so that's for that. And then Greg wants to try making short rib. We were watching Molly Baz's channel yesterday. She's a cooking YouTuber. She's the chef. She just posted a short rib video recently, and Greg really thought it looked intriguing. So I have an insane amount of short rib. This is like so heavy. So hopefully that's good because we're going to be eating it for like a week. And then I just got some random pantry stuff. I got some macro bars, got those, and then just random stuff. Got taco seasoning. Oh, and I might make cinnamon rolls later, so I got some cream cheese. Some fake cream cheese. Okay, so that's it. That's the grocery haul. Now I'm gonna put it all away. You gonna help me clean? Okay. Here we go. Grumpy guts. All right. The kitchen is a flaming disaster because we had people over last night. So I have my work cut out for me here. Now comes the dreaded task of taking the lights off the crispy Christmas tree. In my holiday decorating video, I mentioned that I ran out of regular string lights, so I actually used curtain lights for the outer layer of lights on our tree. I was a little worried that it was going to be an absolute nightmare to untangle these when the time came to remove them, but I can now report that it actually wasn't bad at all. In fact, I found the curtain lights to be easier to take off than the single strand I had wrapped further in the tree. I think because the strands that come off the main wire are shorter, there's not as much length of lights to keep track of and hold. As I unwrapped each shorter strand, I folded it up and secured the bundle with a wire tie, and that worked really well. Okay.
My back hurts so bad. And I hurt myself sleeping.
I need to also. I'm starting to fall apart lately.
The couch is a demon.
We gotta, yeah. Gotta get it replaced.
Everything's fine.
Sounds fine.
Everything's fine, Lois. You got it. It's stuck.
What's it stuck on?
Itself. Come in. Oh, hey, is that Lillian feminist icon and Christmas tree destroyer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't drink that.
You know what next year is, Lillian? the year, we should refinish our floors. Isn't that fun?
Good morning. Things are falling. Good morning. It's Sunday and I want to finish resetting the house today. We got through most of the Christmas decor yesterday, but I still have to finish a few things. So let me show you. So we got the tree taken down. We got the table moved and cleaned off. We got everything packed up, with the exception of this pile over here because I need one more tote. I left the greenery up in the dining room because it's still wintry and nice. I just took any of the red or Christmassy elements out of it, and I got rid of the Yule log as well. We took the Christmas tree up already. The fake Christmas tree was in 3 of these totes, which are quite large, and we managed to fit it into 2, which is great, so we can get rid of that gigantic container or repurpose it elsewhere. And then this is everything that has to go to the attic. So not bad. I just need to take all this stuff upstairs and then I can start cleaning. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Now that we've finally got everything put away and decluttered, I can vacuum and mop so we have a clean space. We
Thanks for coming along for my 2025 Reset Week, friends. I hope it gave you some motivation to do one thing today to care for your space and yourself. Now, I'm gonna go get a massage as a reward for getting things done this week. Until next time, be good to yourself.